Hey everybody, it's all NASCAR 23. This diecast review will be on Kasey Kahne's 2015 Aquafina Chevy. This is probably one of my favorite paint schemes of the year. Honestly though, I think I like the render a little better, but this diecast is still pretty cool. I like, Aquafina, that they're I believe a Pepsi-owned company, like Jeff Gordon had Pepsi, Dale Jr. Mountain Dew, and then you had Kasey Kahne with Aquafina. And and they ran this at Pocono. In case you don't remember, this is the one he hit the wall there at Pocono with, broke the pit wall. Had to call the red flag to fix it. But I like how you can see that they got the water there on the side of it as part of the paint scheme. Those water droplets there you can see. I think that's kind of cool. It still looks pretty cool. I like it a lot because it's not too many water paint schemes you see like that. But it's kind of neat. I like it like that. So we got Kasey Kahne on the windshield with the two Chevy logos, Aquafina, drink up, all those little water droplets there. Chevy, Chevrolet SS, number 5, Hendrick Motorsports. On the B post, we got Hendrick Motorsports, Exalto, Bosch. I want to say Freightliner there. I don't know what's under that. And we got Mac Tools, Siemens, Time Warner Cable, Great Clips, Aquafina. There above the tire on the C post, we got Farmers, Valvoline. And then we got Aquafina, drink up there. On the quarter panel, we got Farmers Insurance, American Ethanol. On the back, Valvoline, Aquafina. Above that, Chevrolet. Below it, SS. We got the number 5. Great Clips on the deck lid, Aquafina on the roof. And the right side is the same as the left. So, as I said, this is one really cool car. I think you should get it. I mean, if you're thinking about it, most diecast, I think most diecast and most people do recommend when reviewing them. I'm just saying, I recommend it. There are just different levels of recommendation. There's recommendation maybe if you're a fan of that driver or a collector, that's just the average recommendation. Then there's kind of that recommendation, just like for everybody should get this, and I think this is kind of just one of those, average recommendations. I think, it is a good car. As I said, I really like it. But, I don't know, that's one of those, like the SpongeBob ones, that's something everybody should try and get a hold of. This is kind of just, but I do recommend it. It is nice, but to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I could give it a 9 out of 10 probably. I think, as I mentioned, I kind of like the render a little better. It looked slightly different as far as the paint scheme. It made it, the appearance was a little different, but even now that I'm looking at it, it still looks awesome. I don't remember ever seeing something like it, and I don't own another diecast like it there with any kind of similar paint scheme. So it's pretty cool, and the fact that there's a good memory of him hitting the wall, and something to associate it with. Maybe that's not a good memory, but it's some. Probably one of the more memorable events of the season that ties in with this car. So that's probably another reason that you could probably consider getting it if you haven't already. Because I know I'm a little behind on these reviews. That's why I said if you haven't already, because I got these a little late, and the rest of the SpongeBob cars probably gonna be coming in a little late than I was hoping for too. But I know probably most people will be getting those one way or another. That's about it for this. I got one more review to do in this set. It is Kyle Larson's Xfinity Series Parker Store Camaro. So look for that. As always, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. This is all NASCAR 23 saying thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.